Ultimately, um, what a lot of people don't understand about storytelling, about sharing your life story. I'm a teacher. That's why I was born. That's why I chose to come to Earth. I'm a teacher. Other people, they're bottom feeders. People in my family, they're bottom feeders. They're demons. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher of humanity. They're bottom feeders. So you need to know why demons come in our life. Thank you. We have a like already. So we're going to talk about this. And I think that you need to hear the situation. I'm not begging you to give me money. You're not being asked. You need to know one of the reasons why I'm broke and why I'm crying at the grocery store because I don't have enough food to eat. Okay. And there's a couple of different factors going on financially that are personal. It's really but I had a couple of tickets, unfortunately. So that's my fault. But I never wanted to go down a process ever of getting what's called a dental implant. Nor does this make sense. This is the thing of crazy people, just like weapons of mass destruction, depleted uranium, and chemtrails, dental implants. We have an inferior society. We have inferior cell phones. We have inferior presidents, inferior media. Lady Gaga is a whore, on and on. We're in the era of the Babylonian whore who doesn't want to live with the reality of growing old. And so we have the vanity whores, right? Who don't have any value anyways, but they sit there and they waste all this fucking money that they have, right, on dental implants. So they don't look like what? Like what? Like a poor person when they are. But you are a poor person who doesn't work. But you are poor. But you are white trash. But you are poor. But you are white trash. Why are you trying to pretend you're a princess? Why are you filling your mouth and see what that leads to is infection? What that leads to is illness. The question is, you can go ahead and blame the dentist, but why were your teeth rotting to begin with? Just constantly blaming men for your problem, bitch, doesn't fix shit. Your teeth are rotted because you're obsessed with aspartame and you refuse to give it up, bitch. You refuse to stop smoking, bitch. Right? You refuse, cunt, to grow up. You refuse to love your son. You refuse to tell me your race, my race. You refuse to love men that aren't bad people. And I know that guy's not watching. Amen. Right? Pendulum tells me all. So I am a man of divination. And basically what happened was she came to visit here in 2022, and it was not a request. It's I'm coming because, the lockdown and stuff, right? So lockdown and stuff. So it was a post-lockdown. There was no love there. And she never wanted to bring me to the Apple before, 2020. And then she lies. Oh, yes, I did. No, you didn't, crackhead. And the other thing, whatever she's been doing behind the scenes to survive since she threw me away, right? And then I sent her some choice words. These broken women that aren't psychic don't understand. When you do those things, whatever it is that you're doing in your secret life, that comes to your son astrally. How could you think that you could do those things with men? You know what I mean? And not be hitting your kid astrally, whatever you may have done, but just being around bad men. Use your imagination. You're in the city of bad men just coming out of the sewer, bad men on the skyscraper, bad men over here. Like, have you heard the what was that movie with a serial killer in New York? And the New Yorkers, like, they glorify themselves. The people that live in nice neighborhoods in New York, they're very like, look at us, look how we're so cute. We're so cute. They're like, they're totally unspiritual. And I try to reach out to New Yorkers for months in comment sections on social media. New Yorkers, especially those that live in certain areas, they're cult members. Everything about them is our food is better than yours. We're better than you. We're higher value than you. Oh, we're so cozy. Oh, we're so cute. And then now you have migrants in New York. You have angry blacks in New York, and then others in New York that are punching people. But the people are so brain dead, the demons of New York, that they don't see the punch coming. They think that they're entitled to run around like little princesses while people live in poverty. And New Yorkers are a very damaged lot, just like here, just like Seattle, Denver. All the major city folks are gone for the most part, maybe well more than 99%. And you want to stay away from prison folks and truckers. You know, they're dealing with technology, cell phones, microchips, Bluetooth, you know, and they're just like, just driving through reality like, and they don't understand solar flares. They don't have respect for the cultures. And they think they're like the ultimate truthers and shit, as they basically suck on the cock of this system and then take that money and then give it to the legal courts and shit, thinking that they're free or something, like they've awoken to something. And all they do is just work for free for the legal system. And I try to come as a big brother and be a life coach. It's like, go, stop giving them the money. They're robbing you. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, no, they're not. Yes, they're robbing. No, you're gay. You're this, you're that. You're a false prophet. You're a demon. Fuck those Indians. Fuck Muslims. Jewish supremacy. I'm going to go drive. Fuck you, bro. Like, seriously, men are lost now. You need to know that. They're garbage. All of them. Unless you know one specifically, it says that your heritage matters. And they're going to call you a demon because you have a different fucking spiritual tradition. Unless you can verify and look them in the eye, don't trust any fucking shit from these screens, right? That's why we don't hang. That's why you don't get an email, because you don't trust me. But you watch entertainment. So, hey, you do what you can do. Anyway, back to her. Her whole focus in life was, take this money. Take this money. You need to get this. And then her whole thing was mind control through constant phone calls. 20 years of not hearing to a person, and everything, the whole world's ending, but everything is about, you must give every dollar of your income to the dental system. You must do this. You must do this. I mean, she was crazed, folks. Do any of you do therapy? Who is this person? I'm asking for some of you to emerge that may be psychics in the audience. Who is this bitch? She only came into my life to be like, here, now get an implant. Arr, matey. You don't want to be walking around with a tooth. And then when I told her what tooth it was, she like wasn't computing. Like middle and the back, like, huh? Ooga booga. She's like thinking of like, walking around with, like, bitch, I'm fucking balding. Bitch, I'm short. I already look like I'm poor and worthless. What planet are you on, cunt? I mean, everything about you, cunt, was about breaking down my confidence. So I couldn't look a woman in the eyes. Who the fuck are you to tell me when I'm poor as shit to take what few dollars? So this is why I'm really mad at that woman. I need that fucking money. And money that they keep asking of me, they have robbed me, bro. At that dental place, they keep asking. She's not psychic. And this woman says she hates psychics now. Everything about her was psychic. You know that, right? You know, the aliens, the Pleiadians, I'm ready for the spaceship. I'm ready for the spaceship. Let's go for the clip from Independence Day. You know what clip we're going to go to, right? If you're not under demon mind control, and she is, you know what clip I'm going to go to. She's like, what clip is that? But you men out there that are under mind control, you know what clip if you're psychic. Because you're not inferior, right? What clip am I going to go to? What clip am I going to go to? Wait, this was my childhood in the 1980s. This was my idea of being saved. This was her demonic programming. This was the fucking shit she brought to her.
Get the hell out of here.
Calling in the mothership. Going up to Seattle and then calling them back. Hello, alien. Hello, alien. Hello, alien. Hello, alien. Mana, 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 mana. Mana, 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 mana. And see, this is the ass that the A-man was fucking. This is the ass that the A-man was fucking. Holy shit. He wasn't even into aliens officially. But then again, did he not try to set me up for prison? Yeah, buddy. And butt fucking. Ah! 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 I didn't see that was going to come. But what do they do to these bitches? What do they do to these bitches? For years, they destroyed their fucking families. That's what they do. They turn them against their sons. They turn them against their homeland. And they turn them in the direction of what? Of what? Of welfare. And then lying about it and acting like they're good little girls who try to do something and do something with that ass. Unless you're stripping and you're really doing some sexual healing, that ballet ain't shit, but more, princess program. Why don't you fucking try that some idiot who thinks you're a princess? Because you're not. There's nothing spiritual about tutus. That's just crackhead shit. And she's been possessed her whole life. about tutus and throwing away her son. So she's lived a shady life, and she fucked me over when she mind controlled me to thinking that I have to get implants or the whole thing will go to shit. So there's been a long, lengthy process that's gone on 2.5 years and it's still not done. And they're still taking money from me and they still haven't finished it. Basically, I'm at a situation where my money's gone and it's been drained down from this whole thing. I mean, we're talking, I can't give you a full number because I'm embarrassed, but I've never spent more money on anything anywhere. It's next to it's up there. A lot of the proceeds from the land that I took a loss went to dental care. So for those of you that are all about people like me not having health care, not having dental, like everything is gone now. And many of you live in northern regions where you have healthcare, you have dental, and you're celebrating the fact that the homeless aren't in the streets because of permanent housing, bro. Why aren't you advocating for me to go back to my homeland with housing? They're giving crackheads in your town in California housing. Okay, nobody will bring me to Portland. Don't you get that? And for people to insinuate after you hate the homeless, for me to go to Oregon to be homeless when no one in Oregon likes me, shows me that you have no fucking empathy and you're having the time of your fucking life because you try to ruin my life, and you will continue to live an awesome life for what you've done to me. Okay, so you can have a good time on the West Coast. Hope things are going great for you. I'm ready to fucking die and shit. Okay, if you think going back to Oregon is going to make me better, you're wrong, fuckers. You destroyed my fucking life. And there's no going back, boy. I have done everything to protect Whitey. And all you people have done is stomp on my head in confidence. You don't do shit to build me up. You're like my fucking bitch mother and the amen. You punch me when I'm down. I'm broke, man. I'm fucking broke. Okay? And I need to get food. I want to take some, and I had to shell out so much fucking money, and it's not even fucking done yet, man. They still haven't put it in. They keep stretching it out, bro. The world's ending. This is not the time for a dental fucking implant. People like that aren't psychic. And what she did is attack me and said nobody's psychic. No one is psychic more than 40%. Do you really think that I'm much of a failure? So you understand, and we're going to end the video. This white woman supremacy ranting from me all comes from my childhood.